Welcome, everybody. We'll call the Public Health and Safety Transportation Committee to order. It is September 26, 2023. Clerk, please call the roll.
Chairperson Mike Seville.
Present.
Vice Chair Bill Donnell.
Here.
Alderman John Lash.
Present.
Alderman Ted Maziakos.
Present.
Alderwoman Wani Garza.
Here.
All present.
Okay. The first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes, 23-0742, approval of the minutes from the Public Health, Safety and Transportation Committee held on September 12th, 2023.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion been made by Alderwoman Garza, second by Alderman Donnell. Any corrections, additions, or deletions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried 5-0. Any public comment?
No, we do not.
Okay. Move onto the agenda then. We have one item on the agenda, 23-0764, resolution establishing the maximum number of Class C specialty on-site consumption liquor licenses unofficially related to the application from Foreign Exchange Brewing Inc. at 110 Cross Street, Aurora, Ward 4. Jennifer.
Good afternoon, Jennifer Stalling, City Clerk. We are here for Foreign Exchange. They were granted a liquor license in November of 2021, or they were approved for a liquor license in November of 2021 at 110 Cross Street. Since that time, they have been building out the business and the building, and they have not opened yet and have not been issued their license yet. Since that time, they have had an ownership change in excess of 50%. It's about a 60% ownership change. They've added 3 new owners at 20% each. So pursuant to the code, we're here to ask that a new liquor license be added in replace of their current liquor license. And we do have 2 representatives of Foreign Exchange here if you have any questions.
Any questions to Jennifer right now?
Quick question, or if you got to go.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Chairman. Is there a lease on this space with the new owners?
There is a lease on the space with the current owner of the building.
Okay, and then the other question I had was the seating, just because I'm not as familiar. I saw 15 parking spots for 60
Okay.
seats. Is that within the code for the liquor?
So they are in the downtown fringe entertainment district, and so the parking requirements are more malleable, I suppose, depending on the location. And they're so close to downtown, we look at this almost like a Wickwood house where you've got the parking nearby, but not right there. But they do have some parking in the extended lot from the library.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Alderman Maziakos.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Since you mentioned that we have ownership here, would they be interested in just giving us an idea of if there's any changes and what we can anticipate in terms of their brewery and the type of food they'll be serving? Is that
Yes.
okay? I mean, I think we've done that in the past. It sort of gets me excited when I hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to explain.
Great, thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Ricky Cervantes. I'm the co-owner and future head brewer of Foreign Exchange Brewing. It's been a while since I've been up here. So literally the only changes, we've brought in a couple different partners to kind of help us out in getting up and running and also kind of sharing a little bit of expertise in the industry. Apart from that, no other changes to the business. We're still looking to do a fusion kitchen menu that kind of utilizes a combination of Indian and Mexican foods that are, so Indian Mexican fusion to kind of be familiar enough for Aurora, but also different enough to kind of set us apart, in addition to our beer as well. But yeah, part of that, other than that, everything is exactly as it was presented at the end of 2021.
Great. When you anticipate construction being complete and you're able to open up the doors?
We're hoping to be up and running in the next 2 or 3 months, maybe sooner. We just got our building rough inspection approved this morning, so we'll be starting drywalling soon, and we're trying to get get the production side operational in the next, hopefully in the next 4 to 6 weeks, if we can get everything with licensing set up and ready to go. And then have the kitchen up and running to some capacity in the next, probably the next like 2 months, 2.5 months.
Alderman Janelle?
So, I've been by a number of times, see a lot of holes knocked in the walls, and, things are really starting to happen, so it's pretty exciting. So I understand, and again, the liquor license for on-site consumption and off-site, but I do assume, are you gonna be selling like wholesale as well?
Yes. So the plan is to not only have on-site consumption via a tap room restaurant, and then also a lot package to go. So the beer that we produce there, we'll also be able to sell 4-packs to go for off-site consumption. But in addition to that, continue distribution within the state of Illinois and potentially out of Illinois as well, which we're doing as we have been doing since February of 2020.
And where's your brewery located now?
We've been renting tank space out of Church Street Brewing Company in Itasca.
Okay. And that all plans to come over when you complete?
The majority of it, yes.
Okay. Unless you're fortunate enough to need more capacity.
Exactly. We will absolutely need more capacity. I feel like we're already going to be maxing out our capacity here in Aurora right the minute we open. So we are going to be looking at seeing if we can get additional capacity from local breweries in the area, but we will be running at full capacity in Aurora for sure.
Very good.
Good news.
Mr. Chairman, just for Alderman Lash's benefit, when this came before BZE, we did have that discussion about parking, and there is a large parking lot associated with the library, which does have capacity, as well was the term, it does have capacity for this business.
Thank you.
Cool.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Moved by
So moved.
Alderwoman Garza, second by Alderman Janelle. Any further discussion? Anything more to add, Jennifer? None? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion carried. 5-0. Any other business to come before the PHS&T committee? Motion for adjournment is in order.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Janelle, second by Alderwoman Garza. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. We are adjourned at 4:08 PM. Thank you, one and all.